Hello there, my loves. Sorry, I just thought I'd pop on just briefly. I thought I'd go live just so I'm not having to take the time to edit the devil. I just thought I'd give you all a debrief after last night's live stream, the various calamities that affected it. Interesting story, my loves. But yes, I'm running the risk of oversaturating you with too much, Jimmy, but I do want to eventually get into your waking dreams, my loves. And so we're gradually getting there, I think. But anyway, yeah, so what went wrong? So at the time, we were assuming that there were a couple of world-ending songs used during the live stream that brought the thing crashing to its tits. But as it turned out, it was what I originally suspected. It was that fucking fireball thing, or rather the clip from the film Deep Impact. That was causing all the problems. So what's actually happened was that it was used briefly, as I think I talked about, on an Indian soap opera. As random as that sounds, it was used just once on one episode 230 something. I looked it up, my loves, and because they must have monetized that episode, it claimed the copyright for that clip. So every time I was flinging that fireball, it was basically thinking that they owned the copyright, so it shouldn't be using it. So that's why it kept crashing. So this morning, first thing, I thought, right, I'm going to do a claim against this because that's not fair, is it? Because I noticed there's lots of other people on YouTube, because I did some testing of this. I thought lots of other people are using it, so it must be fair game. They can't be paying a license for using that. There's small channels using it. So why the hell has Uncle Jimmy been targeted? That's what I was wondering. So yeah, I did this dispute claim. But it's quite a worrying process. You've got to go through all these stages, and part of it's like, if this is a fraudulent claim, we'll take your fucking channel down, my loves. So I was slightly worried about doing it, but I thought, well, fuck it, I'll give it a go. And literally, 2 hours later, it's come back and it's fine. So it's back online now. So if any of you missed the live stream from last night, Wiz War or whatever the hell I called it, Wiz Wars, it's there, entirely intact. None of the music at all caused any problems, unless, of course, you're living in Russia, in which case you don't have much luck with any of my live streams. Oh, hello there, Colin Robinson. An energy vampire has intruded upon my repose. Morning was just catching up with last night's stream. Was otherwise engaged with the football. How dare you? No, that's lovely. Yeah, cheers, Colin. So I was just explaining that luckily you are able to watch it now, but it was taken down and it would have been permanent. But yes, we've fixed that little problem now. But I probably won't be using that clip in future because it's always going to be going back to this Indian company that seems to have got their hands on this clip, although no, I'm not going to say fraudulently, but it's just one of those mistakes that happen on YouTube all the time, I imagine. But copyright is a slippery devil anyway, isn't it? Because when you think about it, most songs, as we've experienced on these various live streams, are fair game. You can stream them and there's no repercussions. I suppose it's exposure for these songs, and I always add these new songs to my Spotify and listen to them, so it's definitely a mutually beneficial arrangement. But there we are. That's all it is. I thought I'd just come on just to say that, but it appears I'm only talking to you, Colin. So there we are. But that was never the intention. I was just doing this because it would be easier to do. But there we are, my lads. I hope you're doing okay, Colin. What football were you watching? I don't follow football at all, so it's. You may as well not bother telling me. Oh, is it the England? Yeah, the women's team. That's right. I heard they just scraped through. Is that correct? I saw there was a penalty shootout. Yes. Well, that's good. Good. England's still in. That's what I like to hear. But anyway, let's leave it there. Sorry, Colin, I'm going to love you and leave you. I'm off again. I just wanted to get this little bit out just to let people know that it's back online. It's bloody crazy. Yes, women's Euros, lots of drama indeed. Yes. Yes, I did hear that. So who the hell were they playing again? Sweden? Yeah, Sweden. And 2 goals up, weren't they? And then England battled it back, and then it went to penalties. Yeah, the ultimate game, really. That's what we all like to see from these things. I did see some of the penalties. I'm not going to be a bastard towards women's football, because it's really good. It's got a lot better, hasn't it? But some of those penalties were fucking awful, bloody terrible. Better than I could do, of course, and better than most of us could do, but lacked conviction, power, and in some cases aim. But yeah, I only saw a few of them. I'm not going to be a complete bastard here today, my lads. No. But there we are. Okay, right. I better go. Yes. Anyway, thank you, Colin, for popping in, and whoever else is lurking in the background. But I have to go now. The only other thing I was going to say, I've just thought of it. No, I won't talk about that. No, it's work related and involved an old man driving a car and almost going into me. He's an absolute cretin. But anyway, I slung a few spells his way, and let's just say he's no longer alive. Only joking. Oh, hello there, Webster. Oh, it's Webster. Webster was lurking in the background. Sorry I missed the stream last night, Jim. Don't worry, Webster. That's all right. Yes, I I did think at the time, where the hell is Webster? But don't worry. If you want to look at some of it, it is back up. I was just explaining that we had some problems. It went down a couple of times due to a video clip that I was using, but it was good fun. It was a wizarding war between Europe and over in the Americas. America won. So the final debrief is that unfortunately Europe was completely pulverized by the Americans largely, and with a bit of help from an Argentinian by the name of Christian. Yes, they definitely won the battle, but there will be another one. And I'm thinking perhaps the next one will be more of a metal version. So metal, heavy metal, any kind of metal. Let's get it really, really dark. Hopefully we'll fare better there, but you never know. The Americans tend to be good at everything, the damn swines. But anyway, we will be victorious next time. Anyway, I'm going to be going now. But thank you both for popping in, Colin and Webster. Yes, I'm going to have to love you and leave you. But anyway, cheerio, my labs.